Okay, let's see if this is working. We got some audio test and we got some video and whatever. So today, this morning, this is 8th of July, and today I was trading a morning session with a combination of DAX and combination of NQ, but the NDX on the FX platform, and I was trading it through MT5, and I trade it in a certain way, and morning is sometimes quite slow, but I took 8 points out of it in total, which is, well, nothing, but I did. And then I remember a position I had on, I was going to do something else, and I had this long here, something like this, and I was up maybe, well, kind of flat, 2-3 points up, whatever, because the DAX, I'll show later. I had this position waiting for 20 points, right? But here we ended up getting to, we got to this level, and I just closed it manually. And at that point, I was at 8 points up, right? And I added, I had previously shorted on the switch, which I should not do. And the target in that case would be here, which is below R. So the target should be really here for a 1-to-1. But this trade I shouldn't put on. It should be 15 if I take it. But so yeah, I just closed it manually, really down here. And the reason there's only 8 points because I did some other silly things. And now let's look at the DAX and let's see if I can figure out what I did here. So yeah, okay. I was looking at this going long, and I was thinking, oh yeah, there's quite some power from here. We didn't have power, we broke through, so the power is lower, right? Let's go like this. Where's the thing? Okay. So, price was going lower. I was thinking, okay, power is here, from here somewhere, right? And we went down, and we came back up again, and I was thinking, are we going to go long because we broke now? Because double, right? We broke here. Are we going to go long? And I entered long here on the switch. I shouldn't do it. I need to stop doing that. It's not part of my system. I don't do power bar breakout trade, right? And I did this and this one trade. I don't remember if I had to stop here or down below here, because it should be okay. But I think I just closed it for nothing. And then also, so because we went higher, I ended up not putting this on. But in reality, if we look at it, this should be a pending order long here. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There should be a pending order long here with the stop. Well, at least here, but probably covering it, but at least here. And this is not, this is the recent high, so it's not good enough. This is the TP, and I'm not sure if we get it. Well, eventually it comes there, but yeah. So it should hold. But anyway, yeah, I was trading those two things, and I had 8 points up. And I decided to close manually because, well, I had some other things to do. And I thought, yesterday I got 49 points, today I got a +8. It's okay, whatever. Okay, cool. And yeah, system ended up providing even more points, but that's how it is sometimes. Okay, so I was going to get my things. I was going to leave my place, and then I hear notification go off in the background, and it's from the GU. So now I'm back in my apartment, and I'm looking at the FX, and I had previously aligned GU, Euro, and Yen. I was looking at all of them, and specifically I was looking at both the Euro pairs, and I was looking at the sessions, right? And look at the GU, because this was the trade I took place eventually, right? Let's hide this to show it, right? So I was sessions, right? I was looking at the sessions, right? only sessions. And if you see this gray boxes here, yeah, gray boxes, right? Moves down, down, starts moving up. And I was thinking like this: if we want to go down, because it appears that it wants to go down, box down, bigger box down, big box down, and then it just kind of collects energy. I was thinking somewhere here, something's gonna happen, and we're gonna go down, right? And I had notifications set on many places, and also here. This black line is where one of my notifications was set on 15. I saw it, I heard it, and that's when I came back to the screen, right? So I did this. Never mind the text, I'm gonna change that. So, yeah, and I was looking at this. This is the trade I put on. And this is the level where I decided that, okay, here is price fell down, came back up, came down, came back up. There should be something here. If we get here, I don't want to take any more chances. And this trade was placed on MT5. That system client side only has the dynamic trail, which I wanted to use because I was going to leave. So I decided, okay, here, from here to entry, where's the measurement tool? Oh, well, this will have to do. From here to here, maybe 12, okay, on this chart. Okay, I think it was 15 when I entered it, 15 pips to the... Anyway, so 12 here. I set the trail for that distance, and I put the stops above like this, and I targeted the previous session, which was Asia, this box, and the low, right? I mean, if I look at the chart, where's the low? If I remove the sessions, it's not really visible, right? But if I put the sessions on, apparently the session low is here. Cool. We did end up grabbing Asia, US, and London overall low, right? I can't know that, but that's what happened. But anyway, so my target was the previous session low and my stop was here. And the reasoning for the chart, this move up with this close here was, for me, change in state. And I know I'm looking at 5 minutes, and I was also looking at 5 minutes on my screen. And it's not really apparent, but in my brain, I think it's something like this. White, black, white. Okay, same energy. And then black and white higher. Black, white higher. Black, black, black. And we defeat this level with this bar. And that is energy is defeated on a faster time frame. Even though I was looking at 5 minutes. And I think that's what happened in my head. I just put it on, adjusted the size and just left it, right? But I thought we were gonna look at the 1 minute just for fun to see if we can find the change, right? So here we are now looking at London session. This is the time in my time zone, so 10. And this is the start of, for me, the start of session. I know if you go on Forex Factory and check London session, this week it has been swapped. So it says that London starts at 9, even though mine starts at 8. Never mind that. Okay, so the price is now moving up, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, do you need me to do the arrows? Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I could do this, right? This is not higher, this is not higher, this is somewhat higher. This is what I would see. And if I take this formation and put it here, it's quite clear that this is where the change is, right? Here. That's what I entered on 5 minutes. But, and also, so now there's another piece of logic here. Okay, this is the top, right? If this is the top, if we go here, let me turn off ray, extend right line. If this is the top and we go here, we close higher by 1 pip, that's nothing, right? Not apparent, and if it's not apparent, it's not valid, right? Okay, but I use another logic here. So this is the high, we come back to the high. That means that the energy coming from here, creating this, was strong, and the strength of the energy is this amount. From 3.6, 3.7, or to that level from 27 up to 3.8, right? That's the strength of the energy. Okay, and the next move has the strength from 3.3 all the way up to 44. How much the power is, I don't know, but the power moved price that amount. This is evident as watched if we look at the chart. So if price comes from here to here, and then if price comes back up again, does it not mean that the price from here, from 35 going to 44, has a certain amount of power? If price is here at 34 going up to 44, it's also, I mean, this, it should be the same amount of power or volume or whatever. The price move in static amount of points may be different, but the power should be the same because moving the price the same distance, right? That's at least my logic. Now, so as for the top, because of this high here, if this is the high, we came from here, and this one is now some spike somewhat higher. That means that this level in between here, let's remove this line. Can we do it? Yeah. That means that this level between here, and now let's zoom in to make it really, really apparent what I'm talking about here. That means that here we had power to create this level, and this level was previously created by this level, right? But this level could create this level. That means that this move in power is equally as strong as this, and thus with my current logic, that means that when this is defeated, if this is a double top, and it is in my book, if this is defeated, that means that here we change the power to the other side here, right? Now this is a 1 minute chart, and I did enter on 5 minutes, but let's again look at my lines, and we can move this away now, right? So now we have all the things. It took some lines off, but yeah, you see my point. So the M15 triggered a high, and the change was on the 1 minute, and actually so here, this one bar, the trade could actually have been right here, with the stop right here, and trade like this, right? That's quite a nice trade. 4.5 R, right? I only got +2, but yeah. The other day I put on 2 trades very fast, and I lost 2 of them very fast. But overall, with this, and if you're looking back at the previous week, I mean, it does look good, right? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, that's my logic, that's my ramblings behind this trade, and yeah, that's all I got for now. We'll see if I put any trades on for New York, but I don't really like the idea of trading London and then New York, and yeah, I may watch it though. Anyway, that's all I got. Yeah, that's it for me. If you like it, like it. If you have questions, post your questions. And yeah, thanks.